Hello students, in the last recorded slide I have explained you the calculation of interest. There are four cases, remember there are four cases to calculate interest. I'll repeat the cases once again. The first case is when cash price is given, installment amount is given and rate of interest. All the three information is given. Then how to calculate interest, that is the first case. Second case, cash price is given, rate of interest is given, installment is given but excluding interest. Okay, so that is second case. Third case is when the cash price is given, installment is given and rate of interest is not given. Okay, the last case is when the installment is given, rate of interest is given, cash price is not given. There are four cases. Now you have to read the problem properly, find out which case it is, then accordingly you have to calculate interest. In the last two, I have already explained you two problems under calculation of interest. This is a third problem for the calculation of interest. Okay, so I'll read out the problem, then we will decide which case it is, then calculate the interest. Okay, what is the problem? Let's see. A Limited purchased a machine on hire purchase system from B Limited. So A is a he is a purchaser and B is a seller. The term are they would be paid 20,000 down. So 20,000 is a down payment which will be paid immediately on 1st January 2013 and 5 annual installment 11,000 each commencing from December 2013. So it will be paid in 5 installment. B Limited charge a rate of interest of 10%. A Limited accounting year ends on 31st December each year. Now find out the cash price. So it is already given in the problem what you have to find out, cash price. So when cash price is not given, it is fourth case. It is a last case to find out interest. So we will get interest as well as cash price. Okay, so that is we have to go for the table. We have to prepare a table wherein the table consists of calculation of cash price, year, total amount due, interest due at the end of the year, principal amount minus cash price due. So it begins with the last year. There are 5 installments, so we have to begin with the 5th installment. So 5th year 2013. So in the problem it is given 2013. So 2013 means for 5 years, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 is the last year. So we have to begin with the 17th year. So year 2017, it is 11,000. It is same for all the 5 years. So installment amount is 11,000. Now what is the interest due at the end of the year? It is interest rate you have to check in the problem. It is 10%. If you check, it is 10%. So 11,000 into 10 divided by 110. Why it is 110? Because 100 is a total amount plus 10% interest. If in the problem, suppose for example, if it is given 30%, then 30 divided by 130. If it is 40, 40 divided by 140. Now here it is 10%, so 10 divided by 110. So you will get interest. Interest is included in this. So you have to find out interest like this. You will get 1,000. What is the principal amount then? 11,000 minus 1,000. 10,000 is a principal amount. Okay. Now the 2016. When you begin with the 2000, what is the amount to be paid for the 2 years? So we have to bring the 10,000 here plus 2016 installment, that is 11,000. So 10 plus 11,000, it is 21,000. 21,000 into 10 by 110, you will get 1,909. Now deduct the interest from the principal. 21,000 minus 1,909, you will get 19,091. 19,091. Okay, now again 2015, bring that 19,091 plus 11,000 installment, so add, you will get 30,091. Again calculate the same way. 30,091 into 10 divided by 110, you will get 2,736. Now deduct 30,091 minus 2,736. You will get 27,355. You bring that 27,355 here plus 11,000 installment. Add, you will get 38,355. Now 38,355 into 10 by 110, you will get interest, that is 3,487. Now deduct 38,355 minus 3,487, you will get 34,868. Now bring that here 34,868 plus 11,000. So plus 11,000 is an installment. You will get 45,868. So 45,868 into 10 divided by 110, you will get 4,170. 4,170 rupees. Now deduct 45,000 minus 4,170, will get 4,168. This is a price total into that. Now this 2013, you will get what is the principal amount, that is 14,698. To this, if you add a down payment, you will get cash price. So cash price is 41,698, this amount plus the down payment. Down payment, if you check in the problem, you will get it is 20,000 rupees is a down payment. So add 20,000, you will get 61,698. This is a total cash price. Okay, so this is a total cash price. How you will get the last amount, 2013 amount plus the down payment, you will get 61,698. This is a last case to calculate cash price. Now this problem will come for 6 marks in the exam for section C. Section A, only the calculation of interest. Okay, go through from the next class, next slide onwards. I will begin with the interest as well as journal entries. Okay, so journal entries I have already explained you. So go through the journal entries and calculation of interest. These two things is important for the hire purchase system problems. Okay, so go through the problem, understand it, calculation of interest. Any doubt you can clarify personally. Thank you.